Hello! This episode of my devlog series, where I make my own Pokemon game, I'm revealing one of my region's starter Pokemon as well as other features outside of that. When thinking of a design for the fire starter, I looked at all the official starters for inspiration. Up until Scarlet and Violet, all starters have shared a central theme. Each starter slots in perfectly onto the Chinese zodiac, with Charmander being a dragon, Tepig as a pig, Torchic as a chicken, and the rest at least closely resemble one of the other slots. So, with that in mind, I wanted to do something with this theme, giving me 4 options, leaving sheep, horse, snake, and ox. Obviously, I don't want to overlap designs with existing Pokemon, so horse is off the table because of Rapidash, and ox is no good because of Paldean Tauros. So with snake and sheep as the only 2 options, the answer to me was obvious. The Pokemon in front of you is Snazzle, a pure fire type with sections of its body made entirely of fire. Its stats aren't anything remarkable, but it is a special attacker that can make use of the early game fire moves like Ember quite effectively. At level 18, it evolves into Phython. A mystical portal opens beside its body due to its new fairy typing, and its stats increase proportionally. Fire Fairy is a brand new type, and brings strong offensive stab coverage that is only resisted by fire types and super effective on fighting, bug, steel, grass, ice, dragon, and dark types. At level 36, Phython evolves into Hellboa. The portals on its side grow in size, and its body begins to float in the air. As you can see, Hellboa is animated. I wanted to animate Snazzle and Phython as well, but due to it being a while since I last posted, I decided to put it off for another day. Hellboa becomes an offensive monster with best-in-class special attack paired with a high speed stat, further amplifying its strong offensive typing. However, its weak defense and HP leave it vulnerable to physical threats. Upon evolving, Hellboa's base ability, Blaze, is replaced with a signature ability, Fey Portal. This ability amplifies the power of all special moves used by Hellboa by 1.2x and gives them a 10% chance to burn. On top of that, Hellboa gets one more thing. Hell Snakes is a special fire type move with 110 power and 90 accuracy. However, astute viewers will have seen that Blissey was taken down with ease, normally a specially defensive wall. This is because, like Psyshock, Hell Snakes uses Hellboa's special attack stat to do physical damage. Paired with its 20% chance to burn, this attack allows Hellboa to be confident even in the face of special walls. I hope you like the starter showcase, but there is still more to show. Shinies have been added to my game, with the odds being the same as modern Pokemon games, allowing you to grind to your heart's content getting your favorite shinies. Not to leave it left out, I even gave Hellboa its own shiny as well, replacing its gray and purple with white and red, giving it a very striking appearance. Next up, I implemented TMs to my game. Although I haven't decided on my final list of what will be available as a TM, the way I've implemented it should be a significant improvement to how it is handled in the old Pokemon games. When opening your bag to the TM screen, under each TM will be small sprites of Pokemons that can learn said TM, as well as the type and category of each move. This makes it so you no longer need to click through each TM individually to see who on your team can learn each move. To make it even more convenient, I added a filter system so that you can show only one type of move, one category, or pick a Pokemon on your party to see only moves that Pokemon can learn. All this should greatly enhance the TM experience and allow for greater ease when interacting with this system. For those of you who have stayed until the end, I hope you enjoyed the new animated Pokemon and features I have added. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as that motivates me to keep posting. This has been Panco, and I will see you all next time.